You do.
Here we go.
All right. All right. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor2 with Mr. J Monkey. Say hello.
Yay.
It's been a long time coming. We're actually going to be discussing a Rust Console secret update coming to you on the 30th, along with many other things, such as let's see. We're shutting down the old version, right? So that's going to be cool. The old version of Rust will be gone. So we've got a lot of jam-packed information for you in this video. Is that a chicken? And yeah, dude, there's a chicken in there. He's raiding it. He's raiding it. So with this update, we're going to be talking about the MLRS, which is the missile system where you can take out compounds with it. We're going to be talking about many things like the new weapons in place, like the SKS, the advanced flamethrower, and the Gatling gun, along with the flyable drone that we're going to be getting. They snuck that one in there. That's a little bit of secret action. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. There was the drone, the recoil change, but new weapons. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm not going to talk about the recoil that much because we'll talk about it in another video. But you are right. We're talking about handmade weapons. You're going to be getting the custom SMG, well, the Tommy, the handmade Tommy, and the handmade Pistola. So a lot of good things jam-packed in this update. Let's get into it. Boom. Jade, let's take it away.
Right. So the desert base here, the biggest showcase of this is the MLRS. Now, a lot of people will be scared of this, and honestly, this is an anti-Zerg weapon. This is more for the small groups and solos. Yes, you could get targeted if you're a small group, but honestly, the area of effect on this thing is mostly for like larger targets. So think like a base with a compound. You're going to need two things to make this effective. I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the ground here. You have the missile itself and the targeting computer, I should say the aiming module. You need to stick the missiles on the back here. If it's cooled down, remember, if this thing has been shot recently, it's not going to cool down.
Yeah.
What you can do, once you stick in missiles, I'd recommend sticking in at least 6. You don't have to. If you shoot one, it does work, but it's not great.
Yeah.
You do need a targeting computer, and when you fire this, it fires the missiles, obviously, but it's also going to fire or use up your targeting computer. So here's the other thing, too. You have to find a good place to drop this thing because it's wild.
Yeah, it really is. And like Jade's saying, this is going to be for, like, you know, solo duos, trios, right? And you got that Zerg base that's really ticking you off during a wipe. And it's kind of like a AoE, right? An area of effect when you launch these things, just for our non-gamers who are new. So, yeah, you're gonna want at least 6 missiles. You want the targeting module, which you gotta find. You cannot craft it, okay? So
and the missiles you have to find as well. Yeah.
So
it's not like an easy thing people can craft.
No, they can't just spam it and expect. Excuse me. You can't expect to just spam craft it and then take over the whole server with MLRS. So,
and even if you have a lot of missiles, you shoot this, it has a cooldown. Not to mention, and we'll cover this more in a second, the compound's empty now, but it's not when you come back. You have to take out the scientists, there'll be other people around you, and you're risking all of your raiding materials, your targeting computer, and your MLRS rockets when you go in here. I don't know about you, but if I live next door and I hear this get lit up, I'm going to take your stuff.
Yeah. It's probably best if you come in here, clear out the scientists, and have somebody bring the missile in.
Guys looking at us, dude.
Oh, man. But like I was saying, it's probably better for you to bring in the module and the missiles after you clear it. Have somebody bring it in. Just a pro tip, because if you're bringing in all your change, somebody's going to come steal it out of your pocket, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm super excited about it. You going to fire this thing?
Yeah, I just kind of want to walk through like some of the areas where the scientists spawn in. The best thing you can probably do is have something with semi-range. You can use a Timmy, you can go buy yourself an LR300 with a scope or something, depending on when you come in. But like we came in on the high side, and we kind of pot-shotted a lot of the scientists away, and we kind of charged in with a little bit of meds, and it wasn't too bad.
Asar works wonders.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, if you played Arc Raiders and kept the robots off you, you're good. You'll land this no problem. It's not bad. I think the oil rig is much more difficult. So
Hey,
you'll
you
be
told
okay
me
coming.
that I'm not allowed to let you talk about arc raiders.
Oh, my bad. My
so you need to stop that, okay?
bad. Yeah. Anyways, October 30th. All right. So when you come in here, once you clear everything, there's plenty of actual places you can loot things. If you kind of sneak around the tents, you can get a lot of these scientists. And what Razor found out here, and I kind of forgot about this, if you're over here by the tents and you clear this out, you can sneak in this back area, and it has a computer. It's relevant because just like the labs, because things are procedural. I forgot where it was. Is it over here?
No, it's over
I'm
here.
totally
It's
blind.
in the front. It's the very front tent you can sneak in.
So what you
yeah.
really want to do every time you come in here, even if you don't have an MLRS, go in, find the computer camera codes, because there are cameras all over here.
Yep.
This is something you want to monitor on the regular. There he is. You want to monitor on the regular because, I mean, this is essentially who's going to be lobbing shots at you. So when you come in here on this computer, we have it on privacy now, but you can write down all these names. I think it's like compound and then like a number.
Oh, yeah.
Write them all down. So when you have your own computer at your base, you can type those in and see what's going on here. You can see some of the cameras up here on this. It's over here on this. Where is it? This one. You can see some of them. See these little guys right here?
More importantly,
So
don't forget, you can see if the MLRS is on cooldown or not, or if the scientists are here. So keep that in mind. It's a kind of a big hot move you could do. Dude. I set the target. Okay. How do I shoot it now? How am I doing this wrong?
Look on the dashboard to your left.
Oh.
Get out of the map. Get out of the map. There you go. There she goes. And
It blew up.
now notice this is flaming. It's on cooldown now, so you can't launch multiple rounds. And so you'll see the smoke from the cameras, so you know when this is on cooldown.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
And then by the time someone's doing another round, they're gonna have to clear out the scientists again. So if you're watching this from your base or your computer, you have a chance to come back out here and counter.
I want to see the damage. Did it do any damage?
I don't think there was anything out here. It was just mostly so we could see it land and hear
Yeah.
it. And also, here's the other thing too. When you hear someone else launching a volley, come out of your base like a little scrub. Come on out. See what's going on. Could be an opportunity for you.
Not only that, yeah, they might just be sitting in there still, and you can smoke them out of it.
Yep.
Take the resources.
Let them smoke it out, and then you're waiting on the inside. Clap a couple, and then disappear.
No, yeah, seriously. And I mean, honestly, the scientists in this monument, they're not too hard if you get range. Just like Jade was saying in the beginning, just bring a lot of meds. There's food. You forgot to mention that. There's a kitchen. There's actually a kitchen here. If you come inside the beginning of the monument here, in the back, usually on the shelves, you'll find food. You didn't hear that from me. So if you get clapped or you're getting smoked, you can put some bandages in there in your inventory, and then basically go in the kitchen, munch on some food, and you're full HP before you know it, as long as you just hide and stay away. So, I mean, pretty pro tip for some solos.
Okay. Ready to head over and cover the rest of the stuff here?
Yep. Let's go. Holy crap.
Got a good angle out here. What do we got? I can kind of see it here.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
I'll walk up for a second.
Yeah, I'm glad they brought it back into the game. We were missing it for a while. I can't remember why. You know, I haven't played Rust in, well, let's put it this way. I haven't played an official wipe long enough to remember why they took it out in the first place. Wasn't there like something glitchy about it clipping in the map or something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Or they probably just had, I mean, honestly, we're going to need bigger maps here pretty soon, so. All right, so we got military tunnels are making a return for this update, October 30th. So it's nice to see we have more options for monuments, especially when people are sitting on top of launch site and whatnot. So it's back.
It's looking good. Did you notice too, though, that larger groups typically don't run military tunnels because they get scared they're going to get clapped?
I mean, they will. I mean, we hide in the tunnels all the time.
Yeah.
We wait for people to come down the tunnel.
Yeah.
We'll show you a nice
funny.
aerial view.
And remember, like we were talking about, all of this is coming out October 30th. So be prepared, because it's going to be a good wipe.
And let's not forget, immediately after that, PTB, a week after this update in November, is going to get the Arctic Research Base, which are 2 more vehicles.
Oh yeah, because they're bringing the snowmobiles.
Play for us, dude. Like, what's that have to do with flying?
All right, so now, so far we've seen the military base, right? The desert one, the new one.
Yes, sir.
We're able to see military tunnels. And now we get to show you the good stuff.
Well, you know what? Since we're already up here at the 2nd floor, let's show. This one's kind of snuck in. Honestly, this is on tier 2. If you look on the workbench, you can see it. Yeah, like I totally missed it. It's this guy right here. I'll go ahead and put it on the rooftop.
Are you outside?
I'm gonna be in a second.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't believe this was in. I was like, and I missed it. But yeah, this is definitely a huge
I'm
advantage.
stuck.
You gotta check it out on the rooftop. Boom.
Oh yeah, the drone.
So you just look at it, type in an ID. We already have 111 set.
And then you can fly it.
You go into the computer station here, type in 111.
Hey, care to explain why this is so good? Because you can scout people's bases without getting murked.
Especially big bases.
I love drones, dude. They're so OP.
Now the trick is you don't want to bump into things, and when you land, you want to hear the feet clank, and then you disconnect. We cannot put things inside of it yet. We did try that. It goes up and down with left trigger, left trigger, left bumper. So watch, for me to land properly and not lose health, I'll come over here by razor, and I'll use left trigger. Oh, good. Listen to the clank. Press A, disconnect, and then B to stand up.
Boom. I love the drones in this game. This is going to be such a great update, bringing these in.
And you can pick it back up, no damage, and you cannot ride it. Believe me, we tried.
Now, remember, there's a range to them, though. So,
yes, yes.
You know, once you go out of range, it'll go staticky, and then it'll end up either dropping if you go too far, or you get staticky and turn around and go back the other way. But they're pretty useful. I've used them a million times scouting other bases. When I played PC Rust for a while, I used these. Now that we have them on console, even better. I'm like, dude, how many bases can I scout to see if you're home? Oh, nothing. So you're gonna be all the pretty weapons. This update's gonna be awesome. Sir, are you ready?
Almost.
There you go. I can honestly get close. Because we're going to show you guys the new weapons in the update coming October 30th. Don't forget. You ready?
So, with these new weapons that Mr. Tube is holding, there's also new Recoil finally coming over to us. PC's had it for a while now, and it's nice and settled in, and yeah, this is going to be crazy. Go ahead and, he's holding the SKS. Let's see it.
Which is our first semi-auto rifle of its kind. Here we go, ready?
Do it.
I love this gun. SKS is going to be so awesome.
What about that other thing on your back? Oh my goodness. What's that?
Now, remember, for both of our communities, this Gatling gun is a prize winner when you're doing close quarters raiding.
Yeah.
Nah, you'll see
Go
why.
ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
And you can stick it in a turret.
Yep.
Yeah. What's that?
Let's switch to the... This is the handmade pistol.
It is crafted on the workbench too.
So, now you'll have the option to have handmade weapons, which is kind of good in the beginning because they're a little bit cheaper, but they're a little bit more inaccurate and they don't do as much damage as the weapon, its predecessor, right? So, pretty good. I like it. You want to shoot him?
Yeah, so one of the things we're missing here is the military flamethrower. We've yet to find it.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna step up here. Let's go ahead and do the step here. I'm gonna put a table up here so we can kind of show this.
Forget how dark it gets in this game all the time, every time. As many times and in as many years I played Rust, it just gets dark.
Horses are there, that's why it's freaking out. Okay, I'll put it like right there.
There you go.
Okay, so as Rose was showing, we have the handmade pistol. The other one we don't have is the custom SMG, or handmade SMG. It is a level 1. The pistol is a level 2. You can kind of see how this rips.
It's so awesome.
I know. We have
I
the
love it.
SKS now, which is crazy. We do have the extended magazine on this one. She's nasty. I do like the SKS quite a bit.
It's so rowdy, dude.
It is. And then we do have our good friend, the Mini.
Don't hit me with that thing. That thing is dangerous.
There's 2 ways you can reload this
Jeez.
bad boy, on the level 2 or in a trick. So here you go, look at this. Yeah, can you just fathom this as you walk into someone's space and getting completely hosed?
That's terrifying.
You're done, you're done. You're walking into a wood chipper, you're done.
Take that thing out of there. I don't want somebody. Get it out of there. Put it in the core.
Crazy, right? So we have all these new weapons coming in. We have new recoil to go along with it. It's going to take some adjustment, but honestly, I think it's the best. It's really going to keep a lot of the cheating at bay. On top of the Rust Guard stuff that's in place, along with this, neutralizing or making either completely useless or mostly useless scripts, it makes this an excellent update on top of the already Rust Guard. I mean, we've already seen, at least last time I checked, 30,000 bans. So I say keep them coming. We've been dealing with this for so dang long as like normal players. It's just nice to finally see some action being taken towards these cheaters.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, the cheating was excessive for so long, and everybody just got so used to. Well, the cheaters got so used to cheating, right? And it was just terrible. So I think with Rust Guard, it's a good move, and seeing 30,000 accounts getting banned because of third-party devices is a great step in a good direction. So
It's nice to see that we finally get some consistency here on console. I mean, we don't have to worry about some cheats, but I mean, we have to worry about those cheats, and it's nice to finally see movement in that direction.
yeah,
So all these changes are gonna coalesce in a better experience overall. I mean, if you've been playing recently, you know what we're talking about.
Yep.
It's gotten a lot better. Are we missing anything? I feel like we're missing something.
no, I just keep thinking about that flamethrower. That's it.
Flamethrower is hot. Oh yeah, so on the workbench here, you can see workbench 1. I'll show you where the pistol's at here. The custom SMG, handmade SMG. 125. It's
And
kind
it's
of down
worth it.
towards.
Worth
It
it.
is worth it. And then we'll show you the level 2 pistol. And oh yeah, the workbench access is a little slow. Let's not forget, in the future, we are going to get the workbench, the engineering workbench, and the crafting update at some point. So I suspect they'll add it in on top of another update. But here you go. Here's the high caliber handmade pistol. It's nasty.
And remember,
it's,
that's tier
pipes.
2.
Yeah, tier 2. I know, you kind of want to flip-flop the two, but it's the other way. The pistol is tier 2. The handmade SMG is tier 1. So pipes, spring, gear, and some high quality, and you're good to go.
Pretty cheap.
So, Yeah, this update's shaping to be a massive one, especially with the return of a lot of other things. The hybrid stuff, we've got weapons, we've got recoil, we've got a new monument, we have the MLRS, we have all kinds of crazy stuff coming in, on top of the stuff we already have in the game, so things are ramping up yet again.
Yeah, the last, 6 months have been pretty good with content, so, I mean, I hope they continue their roadmap, and I hope they keep slamming cheaters.
Yeah, get rid of the cheaters, they're the worst.
They really are. You know who you are.
Yeah, get out of here. Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next one, either on our custom server or on the live stream, and hopefully we'll see you in the mix.
Bye. Bye.